that leader fire burn more. You better burn some more, so you can burn some more. Complete another challenge and endure another session. Get your points and get your hero card. Don't stop till you get it, legend.
It's the Fireman here with League of Fire. We're going to be joined tonight by Swell, or Chris Sewell, all the way over from Australia, who's going to take on the Rummy Bears challenge. And we haven't seen Chris in quite a while, so without any further ado, let's welcome Swell into the studio. How are we doing today? Tomorrow for you, brother man.
Indeed, indeed. G'day, you bunch of chili chomping champions. Great to see you all out there once again. Swell back again to try another challenge. It has been a while, and this one's been sitting back on the shelf for quite a long time. I do apologise for the massive lateness, but hey, better late than never, eh?
Definitely, that's what I say. So let's start it off, get that disclaimer out of the way. We'll get that taken care of.
No worries. Thankfully, League of Fire all over and to put it right on the back of the packet for us. So, I, Chris Sewell, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from the consumption of this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question.
Excellent. Well, as you may know, the Rummy Bears challenge is a 10-minute challenge. There's 12 bears in there. Sometimes there's 13. I got one with 13 in it one time. It was actually pretty cool. But
nice. Did you get a bonus point for that one?
I did. Matt gave me a bonus point for it.
How good.
So what happens with these is it's like split up into like a 4-4-2. You have 4 minutes. So you got 6 minutes, you can eat 1 or 2 at a time in that 4 minutes. Once the 4 minutes is up, you can eat the other 6 and then endure a 2-minute afterburn. If you eat them all in a minute, you're still just got to sit out the 4 minutes and the 2-minute afterburn. So whenever you're ready, you can open them up and lay them out however you want, or eat them out of the packet. We'll see what they look like.
Yeah, I'll lay them out on the plate because I'm a bit worried. We may have had a couple of fused together in the scorching Australian summer heat last season. So we'll have to have a quick gander and see how they all present.
Yeah, you may have to cut them up into 12 different pieces.
Maybe. All right, so there's the official opening. Let's have a look. Yep. That's one gummy.
One gummy. It's almost like a psycho bear.
Oh no, I think we got one still hanging out in the bag, or maybe 2. The reluctant one. All right. Smell pretty good. You really like these ones yourself, don't you, Jif?
Yeah, those I do. I'm a big fan of those. They're delicious.
Awesome. It's great to hear. Great to look forward to. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not going to stand for you now, Swell. Not at all. Because you want it.
All right. So, yeah, we got a massive clump of them.
Yeah, can you divide them into, you think?
Yeah.
See if you can split them into 12 different ones. Or even 12 equal-sized ones, because then that way you can have 6 and 6, because the rules does say 1 and 2 at a time. If you have a clump of 2, I'm good with that.
Yeah, that's definitely a pair.
Yeah.
So that's 2, 4. It's like a menage a trois going on here.
They're all getting in on it.
That looks like a pair. That looks like a pair.
Yeah, you should have 2 sets of 6 and you should be set.
What's going on there? I think that's a 3-way. Okay, that's a pair. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep.
Perfect.
Can you see that in the shot? Not quite, a bit too close.
Yeah, or move it up a little higher. Oh, I can see them. They're mixed in with the chilies.
Yeah, awesome little plate that was made by a friend.
All right, so whenever you put the first 1 or 2 in your mouth, I'll start the stopwatch. And my recommendation is chew the heck out of them, but you'll figure it out yourself as you go.
Yeah, go hard. You've obviously got your timer all set. Thank you very much.
Timer and everything set for you.
Just before I chomp in on, and in case I can't speak later, big shout out to Angry Irishman. Kevin Mackey for sending down some awesome hot sauce products down under, all the way to Western Australia. Make sure you check out Angry Irishman online for some awesome chili products.
Definitely make some amazing mustard too.
Review coming to the channel very soon. Swell's Chili Reviews. All right. I'll just take one last lubricating, refreshing drink.
Yeah, while you can.
And so the new rules I noticed about the drooling and spitting is that it's not allowed to be expelled. It has to be swallowed.
Yeah, basically, what we didn't want is, sometimes if people are eating and a little spit comes out, it's understandable. What we didn't want is people just going like this, oh, blah, blah, and then just drooling, excessive drooling. Because we say that. So, I mean, if a little drool happens or accidental, like someone's, and they try and stop it, we're not bothered about that. What we're doing is we're looking at, someone that say, if it's a lollipop challenge and instead of you swallowing it, you're just letting it go out.
Yeah, the toe of Satan was like that. That was going everywhere. That was messy as.
Yeah, like Heisenberg says, how did they melt? Isn't it winter in Australia? Winter in Australia is still hotter than our summers.
Yeah, it does vary. We still get very cold, but I've had these actually for, I think, 2 years, so we've gone through a few seasons worth.
Excellent. So it's all down on you. As soon as you put the first one in, I start your timer.
All right, mate. No time like the present. The countdown I always like to hear on my channel. 3, 2, 1. Chomp that chili.
Chomp that chili. Yeah, you'll instantly feel a straight heat from the Reaper. It comes straight at you.
Mm-hmm.
There was a time I ended up with a lot of these bags, just extras, because I'd only have 11. Because people would take one and just go, and then they're like, I'm going to throw it away. I'm like, don't throw it away. Send it to me. I'll send it out for testing.
Indeed. Yeah, you're right. Instant heat. The sweetness is quite mild. It's not like a full-on sugar hit.
Yeah, and
quite easy to chomp up, even 2 at a time.
Yeah.
Here's the next 2.
Yep.
Fused together.
Yeah, after you finish the next 2, while we're waiting for the 4 minutes to go up, you're going to have to tell us what you've been up to. I haven't talked to you in ages.
Indeed. Yeah, it's starting to kick up a couple more notches. I'd probably give it a 3 out of 10 for heat at the moment. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to get some tears. Woo!
Look at that big, tall, big and tall stuck together.
Yeah, double stack.
Well, good that you can do them 1 and 2 at a time. That's good, though.
Yeah.
These ones being like, the 12 separates, there's also the Psycho Bear, which is like the one big, nice round one, which is another stronger.
I did a homemade one a couple of years ago, and recently came up in my memories on Facebook. And that thing was huge, but it again had melted, and it was just ridiculous. It was so tough. It was like tearing into it like the toughest steak or jerky you've ever eaten.
Oh man, that's got to be a tough one again.
Yeah, I didn't even quite finish it. It was so tough. All right, that's 6 down.
Excellent. There's still another 45 seconds to go in this one.
Yeah, so Swell's been pretty quiet on the home front. We've had a lot going on over here family-wise, and work's been pretty hectic, working out in the gold mines. I work 2 weeks away and come back for 1 week at home. So 2/3 of my life is working. Whew. But yeah, we've got some content filmed for editing, and I've just released the last comp that we did a while ago, and that comp was pretty loose because I actually stepped up to the mark and chomped a Reaper on stage whilst emceeing the end of the comp.
Wow. There's your 4 minutes, so you can start the next 6 at your leisure. And that's really good, though, stomping making a Reaper while you're doing the comp on top of that.
Yeah, I wanted to go next level up that I've never seen anyone do before.
I know we were down in San Diego when we were doing the Americas belt, and me and Johnny Scoville were on the stage, and we were sorting through some of the peppers that were given to us. And we found one chocolate Primo Italia. There was just one. And we almost fought for it because it was the only one in there. We don't know if it got in there by mistake. I ended up letting him have it, though.
And was he still emceeing?
No, him and I, we were the ones that were in charge of giving out. We were dishing the pain.
Ah, right.
So in the end, I calculated that we probably made him eat close to 50 peppers.
Whoa. It's got a bit of a runny nose.
Yeah, for sure. There was at least 25 to 30 peppers in the, if not more, almost 35 peppers in the round with a 15 in the speed round. Excellent. And then interspersed in that was we had a couple of shots too. So we had some nice. We had like the Passion of the Dragon, some Dragon's Breath, a shot of Dragon's Breath, and then like another shot of some 9 million Scoville badges, super insane hot stuff. And even at the end, we had a 16 million Scoville shot that. It still didn't stop these guys. These guys still, I mean, it was just amazing to watch, Swell, man. It was amazing to watch, just sit there and watch these people go at it.
Brilliant. I don't know how they do it. Thomas put a comment up. Are they fresh? Definitely not.
Definitely not. These probably expired 2020, maybe 2021. Maybe.
Yeah, I think I've got a date of 21 on their expiry.
Yeah, but even with these, they're basically, they have to put an expiry date on them, but unless they really melt out into liquid, they're doing pretty good. So you got 2 left, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you got about a minute and 20.
All right, better get them down. Last 2, crew.
Yep.
Time to chomp those chili gummy bears.
And they are deadly, man. I mean, they pack one heck of a wallop. I gotta say that. They look harmless, but they do pack one heck of a wallop. Yeah, so you got 30 seconds to give me the open mouth with them all gone.
Just looking at the records, who's got the most?
I think Jared has now.
Yeah. All right, I think
Yeah, show me an open mouth. 10 seconds to go, Swell.
I got it all out the teeth.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So now we'll just go in for the 2-minute afterburn. What's your number up now? Still a 3, or has it gone up a few?
Definitely higher than 3.
I know it does. It's always the second 6 that knocks it up a little notch.
Yeah, actually, I would say a 6.5. It is cold, so I'm taking off my woolly boots.
I know these are no joke. These things do pack a wallop. They're a solid challenge. Definitely.
Yeah. Just before I got those last 2, I was starting to feel a little bit nauseous. I did prep with some food, and old mate Gaviscon, my best friend.
Yeah.
But I think we should be all right.
Yeah, you've just got just a little over a minute to go now. And then
Awesome.
You'll have successfully completed. And after we're done, I'll set you out to the green room and I'll send you a link that you can use to submit for points on League of Fire.
Yeah, brilliant. And for anyone that misses this, watch it back later. Thanks for checking it out. Hopefully I should be able to get this footage up on my YouTube channel. If you don't mind supporting me, search up Swell Chilli on YouTube and the channel will come up.
It's chili with 2 L's, right?
Yeah, in Australia we spell chili LLI.
Yeah. I just put the spill in. I just basically put it in the chat there for people to look at. Yeah, check out Swell Chilli on YouTube and definitely give Chris a follow. There's some excellent content, even if you look back on some of the past.
Yeah, we got heaps of classic material in there. Reviews, challenges, comps, stupid stuff we've done on the mine site, at home, even the kids get involved. Oh, bit of a burp.
There we go, Swell. Congratulations, brother man. You've successfully completed it.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Jif.
Thanks, my friend.
Thanks to League of Fire for another awesome challenge.
Excellent.
Finally
And again,
nail it.
like Swell was saying, go down and check Angry Irishman. Check out some of their stuff. All right. Thanks, Chris. We'll talk to you soon, brother man.
Thanks a lot, Jif. Take care, everyone out there.
And I cut poor Chris off before that. I actually saw him complete the Rummy Bears. Excellent challenge, that one. Very tasty and very difficult. He made it look pretty easy, but it's definitely a difficult challenge. It's been Jif the FIREMAN, League of Fire. We shall be back more. Well, we shall be back soon with more.
Where you at? On that League of Fire, furthermore, you better burn some more, so you can burn some more. Complete another challenge and endure another session. Hit your points and get your hero card. Don't stop till you get it, legend. League of Fire.